Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft FTB server. Yeah guys, welcome back. So watching my squid spawn and move over to our death chamber. So today I want to work on something a little different. We've been doing the mob spawner stuff for a few episodes in a row now. I kind of want to move on to something else. It's still going to deal a little bit with spawning mobs, but not like what we've been doing. So what I want to do today is I want to look at making a Mine Factory Reloaded mining laser. Now, I've never made one of these before. I've seen people use them and they're really cool, but there's a few things I want to check out with it, and yeah, it's something new that I've never done before, so I want to check it out. So, the Mine Factory Reloaded laser drill. Let's do laser drill. This guy right here. Not too bad to make. You have to make 2 glowstone illuminators. I think this is a new recipe, which is the illuminator frame with some energized glowstone. And yep, doesn't look like it's too exceedingly difficult to make. So we can go ahead and do that. Just a couple of redstone reception coils, some diamonds, more hardened glass, and some plastic sheets. But you have to have more than just a laser drill. You have to have these laser drill pre-chargers, and these take a lot of power to make, or a lot of power to use, I should say. And again, the recipe isn't too difficult. It's pretty much the same stuff, except it requires a pink slime ball. And you can't really get this in an easy way. You have to use the Mine Factory Reloaded Slaughterhouse to kill, I guess, friendly mobs like cows and pigs and things like that. You get liquid meat. I know Slipgator was really into that in the Unleashed season. I think we're going to dabble in that a little bit with the Slaughterhouse, making some liquid meat. Also, when you kill them, you get liquid meat, but you also get a slight amount of pink slime. And once you get a full bucket's worth of pink slime, you can place it on the ground and it turns into a little slime that hops around, and you kill it for the pink slime ball. But we're not going to do just that. We're going to capture it in a safari net, and I think we're going to spawn a whole bunch of those just for fun. So let's get started on doing this. Now, the first thing we need to do before we can really get started is we got to get a way to spawn some animals. Now, we've been doing it with the auto spawner, and that works. There's nothing wrong with that. I would try to see if there's another way we can do some stuff here. So I was looking, as you saw earlier, for a portal gun. Now, I know before you could do a portal gun, you'd pick up a spawner, and if you dropped it on like a torch or something like that, the spawner would break into an item that you could pick up, but generally it would turn into a pig spawner. So I don't know if you can still do that, so I kind of want to check that out. So to make a portal gun, it requires some iron, some obsidian, a diamond, and this miniature black hole. This is the expensive part. So you need some ender pearl dust surrounding a nether star, and the nether star is something we don't have yet. So in order to make nether stars, you either have to fight a wither. This is the peaceful mode only recipe. You have to fight a wither, or you have to use the cheaty book of cheatiness to just generate some for you, which we'll probably do at some point. But first of all, we got to get ourselves a wither to get the nether star. So I was looking in my inventory here. We have 5 wither skulls, which is enough to spawn 1 wither, and then we have 2 left over, which means we can't even make another star or spawn another wither after that. So one thing leading to another. Right here's our safari net that we got our wither skeleton in last episode. Let's go ahead and throw it. I think we can reuse our carmine gasling spawner over here. This should be pretty much set up to do what we want. Oop, give me that. Turn this on so I don't fly all around. So yeah, our carminite gasling. Sorry, I think I said carminite. I don't know, whatever. So let's put our skeleton in here. Now, if we don't set this to spawn exact copy, we're going to get regular skeletons. So we do need to set this to spawn exact copy so we get the wither skeletons. We found that out before in previous seasons. So if we turn this on to ignored, we should start seeing some wither skeletons spawning in there. Maybe sometime today. There we go. We got one. Oh, doesn't look like he's moving very fast now, does it? Uh-oh. Is he not going to go through? Oh, he's like He's like so short of going through. No. Oh, we got one to go through. Wait, what? Okay, so why aren't you guys in the killing chamber? Why did you guys spawn up there? Oh, you know what it is? I think the ceiling in there is only 2 blocks tall, and these guys are like 2.5 blocks tall, right? Oh, look, we got a wither skeleton skull right away. Hey, don't touch me. That one just dropped 2 wither skeleton skulls. That one just dropped 2 wither skeleton skulls too. And this one what the heck? They're like all dropping skulls. How many did we just get there? We have 6 wither skeleton skulls. What the heck? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. We have 6 of these. So that's 2 withers right away. Is it because the sword has looting 5 on it that they're dropping way more than what they should? I mean, seeing 2 wither skeleton skulls drop is a little odd, right? So there's one, and that one didn't drop any. Let's go get that. Hey guys, how's it going? So I should probably get that turned off. Okay, we got a bunch of these guys up here now. It's a fight! Come on, strafe. What you guys got? Oh, you touched me. Don't wither me. Alright, and nice. Okay, so we got quite a lot of wither skeleton skulls now. We got 11 of them. So it looks like when they transport into the center here, the area is too small, so they go up a little bit and then they spawn. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. I guess if we were going to spawn these guys normally, we'd probably want them to spawn along the inside here where the roof or the ceiling is the normal height, because inside this little glass confined area, we're only 2 blocks tall. Or maybe I could make it so there's like a little 3 block tall area in there. I don't know. The problem was I made that so small in there because the gas were kind of flying up and not getting killed by the grinders down below. Okay, I think we're good. Let's turn this off. Saw what I wanted to see. Can you guys push each other over? This is pretty cool. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting to see more than 1 skull drop at a time. Alright. We're at 17 skulls. 18 skulls. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we still got 2 more guys in there. Let's go down there and clean this up real quick. Oh, that guy dropped 2. And are you gonna come over here? No more skulls. Alright, well that gets us going for now. That is pretty interesting to know that they can drop more than 1 skull, and I assume it's because of this bedrock sword. I don't think that's intended, although it might be. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so now that we have our skulls, we're gonna need a little bit of soul sand. Just grab some of this stuff. Let's head over to spawn. Oh, that's not spawn. That's the Nether Age. I gotta get rid of that book. I don't think we're gonna use that again. Oh yeah, somebody else was telling me, or I guess a couple of people told me in the comments that when I caught, which mob was that? I can't remember. It was one of the last ones I caught. Somebody said that I replaced my zombie pigman for whatever that mob was. Yeah, I saw that I did that after the episode, and I went back and I did grab another zombie pigman, and in fact I got a named one. We can come in here and get some boosts. I got a named zombie pigman, which is one of the boss mobs, so that'll be kind of interesting. Oops, I guess spoilers. I didn't know that was a thing that was here. I guess it is. So let's go over to the mining age and let's go spawn ourselves a wither. I think that's right through here. Yep. To D-Max base. Alright, so I believe down here is where Slipgator and I fought the wither before. Let's go ahead and spawn one here. Do this, that. This. Alright. So, wither fight. This should be pretty easy, I think. We have the sharpness 5 sword. With looting 5, I'm actually kind of interested if we're going to get more than 1 star drop since we're getting more than one wither skeleton skull drop? Come here, guy. Oh, was that it? Is he dead? There's a star. Looks like only one. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We can go and spawn another one, I think. That didn't take too long at all. That's actually kind of fun to do. Let's do one more. Skull, skull, skull. Come on, wither. I guess I'll shoot him with the bow straight away. Oh, I missed. Where are you going? You're like flying over to the wall. What's that about? Come on. And you're dead. Oh, this one dropped the division sigil. I don't think, or sigil, or sigil, whatever. I don't think the last one did it? Yeah, because I only got one. Huh. I wonder what happened to the other one. I thought that was supposed to be an always drop thing. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Let's go ahead and fly up out of this place and let's move on. So we're back at the base, and I went ahead and I crafted our portal gun from that nether star. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Portal gun, if you middle mouse click, you can zoom in, which is pretty cool as well. I like that. Middle click again to zoom back out. Now, one thing I've noticed about the portal gun is you can't create portals in Monster. If you left click, right click, that's supposed to shoot the portal, but it's like it's canceling or it's not a valid surface to shoot the portal on or whatever. I'm not quite sure. But what you can do is hit G. You can pick up mobs, move those guys around. You can pick up chests or pretty much any other block and move those around. What we're interested in is picking up a spawner and dropping it on a torch. So let's preemptively get a torch going. Do we have any? We do. And I will stick the torch right there. So let us grab, a zombie spawner. Maybe this will work. I hope this is going to work. If not, it's kind of silly, but let's grab this thing. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Let's pick this up, and if we drop it... Okay, so I can drop it. I just got to figure out how to do this. Nope. Okay, so that broke the torch. So how are we going to do this so we can just drop it? Let's see. If we come up here and we drop it, we could do that. Oh, did that change? The zombie is now wearing gold armor. Is that normal? Let's try it again. Now it's not wearing armor. Must just be a random thing. Okay, I'm going to put a torch down. Let's see if we can do this. It might be fixed that you can't do this anymore. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, it seems to break the torch, and that doesn't appear to be a thing that you can do anymore. That's too bad. I was really hoping that we would be able to... Oh, now it's a villager zombie spawner. I wonder if this thing's going to spawn zombie villagers. Let's check that out. That's kind of interesting if it will. Let's go down. Go down. Let's put you down here. Right here, probably. And let's go and get rid of this thing. So there's some spawnable spaces there. I wonder if this thing will actually spawn a... Oh, now it's not a zombie villager anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Is it like every time you place it down, does it change? Seems to be always that same zombie. Okay, well, that's too bad. I was really hoping that we'd be able to do that using a spawner in the fun way, but does not appear we can do this. Okay, so plan B, let's just go ahead and let's see. If I pick this up, yeah, that's still a zombie spawner. So let's go ahead. Wait, why is that not stacking with the other zombie spawners now? Spawn zombie, spawn zombie. I don't know. This one seems to be different. I don't know why. Can I shift click it in there? Nope, it's different for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and auto spawn in some pigs or some cows or something. I'm going to make that slaughterhouse so we can start slaughtering them and collecting the liquid meat, and we'll be right back. We got most of the things set up here. We have our MFR auto spawner in the center, which we're going to put in like a safari net with a pig or a cow or something in there. Over here, we have our slaughterhouse from Mine Factory Reloaded. This thing is pretty simple to make. Just like 2 Invar axes, 2 Invar swords, and normal MFR stuff. Nothing exceptionally special there. So what I want to do is move the animals from, wherever they spawn all the way over here. So I thought we would use some more of our fans to do this just for fun. So let's go ahead and break up this back wall over here, and we will start putting down some of these fans. So, oh, you can't, okay, hold on a second. You can't place these on top of each other. I haven't tried that before. So if I put down like some glass, I put this down, you can't set it down on glass. Okay, whoops, that's a problem. Okay, well, I think we can work around that. That shouldn't be too bad. Let me just go ahead and fill this back in and grab like some cobble. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna move those in one block actually. Let's do it right here. So if I put down the fans now, if I could click those on the bar. So fan, 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 fan. Yeah, now we're gonna have a whole wall of fans. This is gonna be good. Okay, pick all this stuff up, and we'll just do some more underneath it. Now, people were telling me that if you put more than one fan next to each other, the effects stack. So, like, if you're in the effect of more than one fan, like, you'll start moving faster and faster. So that'll be something interesting to test out. Now, we have to provide all these with redstone signals. Probably the easiest would be redstone blocks. So let's see if this works. I'm pretty sure this is going to work. Yeah, this will just take the place of the clear glass we had back there. Now, let's see if this pushes us. Whew. That pushes us really fast. And I'm walking. Oh my goodness. Like, if you're trying to walk in the center, I can't even move forward. That's just too much force. Can't do it. It even pushes me over the glass. Wow, that is really strong. These fans are incredible. Okay. Yeah, if I'm on the edge, I'm in less effect and I can walk forward. But in the center here, that's just too many. Oh, man. Okay, so that's good. But the problem is, so I'm standing here in the center. If I'm off to the side, it's pushing me over to the side more and more. Probably going to happen over here too. Yep. So I think we're going to need some fans over here to push the mobs more towards the center. So let's do another system very similar to what we just did. Let me turn on the flight control too, so these fans aren't really messing with me too much. So let's put another one here. Oh, you know what? Did we want? Yeah, I think we want it there. That's fine. We'll put one here. And then we'll stick some redstone right there and there. So how does that work? Yep, that's pushing me towards the center. All right, so we need to do the same thing on this side. Man, those pieces of glass are like really flying. That's amazing. So let's put a piece of cobble down. We'll turn the flight control on. Okay. Whoa, hey, let me down. Ah! This is really hard to control myself. And we'll stick that fan there. And redstone. All right. So let's try this again. Get pushed to the center if I'm over here. Yep, that pushes me back towards the center. Okay, I think that's going to work pretty well. I mean, I could have more force on the sides here to try and center you faster. I'm really not sure what the range on the slaughterhouse is. I hope that's going to be just fine, though. Apparently, the fans work through glass, too. That's crazy. Right, so we need to give this guy some power. And I think that's all that needs to happen. So let's grab one of these new tesseracts I just made. And we'll stick that right on top and crash again. Dang it. Oh, man. Yep, that's a real big crash this time. We're back. Don't worry. Don't freak out. That happens all the time. Oh, my goodness. So we want to use, I guess, main power for this one is going to be fine. The only thing we need to do is provide that power. Man, that just disconnected me just by right-clicking on the slaughterhouse that time. Not even the tesseract. What's the deal with that? Okay, so that's got power, and this thing's got its idle. It's ready to do stuff. Right, so now we need to get in the center here and give the spawner... Oh, we need to give it a thing to spawn, too. Let's give it none of those. I thought I had some of the passive mobs here. Safari net. We could do pig, we could do ocelot, we could do sheep, chicken. Let's just do pig. Pig is what I wanted to do originally, but we couldn't get that spawner to work, so we will just do this. So there's a pig, and we will put the tesseract on there. And hopefully this doesn't crash. Okay, good. Didn't crash that time. So owner only and mob farm, since we need the mob essence, and let's turn that on. So there's a pig. Good, they're all against the back wall in the center there. That's what we want. Now hopefully the slaughterhouse is gonna work. Okay, good, good, good. That's working perfectly. So what's going on in here? So we have meat, and we don't have anything on this side. So yeah, it takes a lot of liquid meat, a lot of animals to be killed before this thing actually kicks on. Aha. Alright, so I think the next step is to start pumping out of here, out of the slaughterhouse, into probably our ME system would be the smartest thing to do. So down here, I think underneath, right here, we should, yeah, we have a ME cable. So I could bring that up and pump out of that slaughterhouse directly into, well, we could use the ME liquid import bus. Is that a thing? Or not, yeah, is it the import bus? Import bus. Fluid import bus. Yes, this is what we need. So a precision import bus and this iron, ME covered cables. Yeah, I can go ahead and make one of those. All right, let me get this hooked up real quick and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So I thought this was going to be a little bit more difficult and take a little bit longer than it did. But actually, with this setup, we are able to collect pink slime rather quickly. So down here in our ME fluid terminal, we already have over a bucket's worth of this stuff, which is great. 12 buckets worth of liquid meat. Yeah, I thought this pink slime came in a lot slower than that. And that was pretty simple to hook up over here too. Let's just pop down. So yeah, just a ME liquid import bus, and then I just connected the ME cable all the way over to the network. So really nothing complicated to hook up over there. Yeah, so we have this. So now let's just grab a bucket. And, oh, we already got a bucket right here, actually. Let's go ahead and clear that. So we can select the pink slime, and we stick that right here. And there's our pink slime bucket. Awesome. So what I want to do, let's get another safari net. Safari net, begin. There we go. So I haven't done this before. I'm not exactly sure what to expect with this pink slime. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's how that works. Nice. So it's just got one hit bar. Oop. Picked it up and I put it back. There we go. So over here we now have a pink slime. Health 1, size tiny. So I am now curious if we take this guy over here, if we can get the large pink slimes or if they only come in the one size. So spawn exact copy, no. And let's put this guy right in here. Okay. And we will turn this thing on. Actually, the slimes are probably... Oh yeah, there's a bigger slime. Oh wow, you can get really big ones. Oh. Do they split? Yes, they do. So the really big ones are the ones we probably don't want. Whoa, okay, we're getting a lot of these. I need to turn these off. Alright, so we're getting all the pink slime balls. Let's go turn this off. That's pretty cool. I never knew how this stuff worked. Okay, turn that off. Pink slimes everywhere! Very cool. Yeah, I think we're still going to get some that's going to pop out over here. There's plenty of them down below. There they go. Now they're tracking me. Now they're going over. And I think they're dead already. Okay, so slime. Yeah, we got 8 pink slime balls in there, and I got 46. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we didn't really need that many, but that's still a fun little thing to check out. So let's take this guy back out of here, and we will replace that, yeah, probably with the skeleton, turn that to yes. We will figure out what we're going to do with those wither skeletons later. I know people were saying that I should set up, in fact, I actually said this myself, that I should set up one of these in the nether and just spawn a crazy amount of those wither skeletons. We might do that sometime in the future. Alright guys, let me check the time on this episode. I think we might be running a little long. Let me check the time and we'll be right back. Yeah guys, so it looks like we're about the end of this episode. Unfortunately, we weren't able to... just watch that pig flying over there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do the laser drill today, but we made some progress. We were able to get our pink slime balls, which I have never done before, so that was cool to do. Yeah, so next episode, we should be able to start hooking those up and figuring out what we're going to do as far as placement of that thing. Down below here, we have these 2 pieces of bedrock that we could use. There's that blaze again. We have these, or is there 3 pieces of bedrock? There's 3 pieces of bedrock here that we could possibly use for that. Or there's probably a couple other things that we could do. What is that? Oh, an ore node. Yeah, so got some things to think about, got some planning to do, but I think we are on the right track to have a pretty cool setup going. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.